brand new business and a brand new website? Well, you need to know what's happening on your website so that you can make good decisions with regards to your marketing and driving business through the website. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a brand new Google Analytics account with Google Analytics 4. And then once you've got that, you'll be able to look at your traffic and the data and the things that are happening on your website. So this is going to focus on a brand new account. Hi, my name's Duncan from 6.5. I am the founder and CEO, and we're building websites on the internet for well over 20 years. Google Analytics is a hugely powerful tool. It is also free. That shows you what's happening on your website with regards to where people are coming from, what they're doing on your website, and even if you run an e-commerce store, help you analyze the data with regards to your revenue. So to get started, you're going to need to log in to your Google account. To do that, if you don't have, say, a Google Workspace or a Gmail account, you don't need one. Watch this video in order to find out how to enable your own email address with Google privileges so that you can access Google Analytics and other services. So once you've done that, what we're going to do is go to analytics.google.com. Now, because this is your first time coming to Google Analytics, you're going to see this screen that says Welcome to Google Analytics. If your email address, your account that you have has access to an account already, you're actually going to get dropped into the Google Analytics screen, and I'll show you how to create an account in just a second. But to start with, we're going to pop our brand new account together. So in my new account name, I'm going to use my business name. So in this case, I'll use 6.5, and you can choose what data you want to share with Google. If you want information about other stuff that's going on. They require this for enhanced demographics and interests. So what that does is it collects a little bit more information, links other products together, and helps you build demographic information about your users from the background. You know, you can choose to tick all these or not. You can come back and change it later as well. But remember, Google Analytics is a free product, and when the product is free, the company providing it to you is getting something out of that transaction with you. Even though it's not costing you anything dollars and cents wise, Google is collecting a bunch of information about you and your users that they are using for other things. In Google's case, that's for paid advertising through AdWords. So choose carefully whether you want this stuff enabled or not. All right, so I'll click on next, and I'm going to put my property name in here. So I'm going to put in our website address, which is 65.io, and I'll set the time zone to where I want it to be. I'm going to leave this on LA time, which is fine, and US dollars. You can change your time zone to pretty much anything in the world. So obviously align it to how you're best going to see your information, and probably to where your primary target market is as well. Because when you view the reports and you're looking at it based on time zone, you'll be seeing it in alignment to where the majority of your users are as well. Pick your industry, pop in your business size, and then decide or indicate to Google what it is that we're actually using analytics for. Generally speaking, you're looking at the traffic that's on the website, and then depending on your purpose, you might check a different box. I'm genuinely not sure if this actually does anything with regards to personalizing reports and so forth, but you know, tick them all, you'll get all of them. Some websites, it's just about traffic. If you're, got a news or a blog site, you'll want user engagement. If you're doing e-commerce, you'll want sales. And if you're using active lead generation techniques to drive people to your site to fill out a form, buy something, get a download, and build your mailing list, then you'll want leads. The last thing that happens here is you have Google Analytics terms of service. So obviously make sure you read and understand those with regards to data processing and so forth. And bear in mind that Google Analytics will need in certain jurisdictions to be controlled by a cookie management system as well, which is one of those pop-ups that says, do you agree to have your data tracked? That's another step which is separate to this video, which we'll go into later. Okay, so now we need to say, well, where are we getting our information from? As you can see, if you're building an iOS or an Android app, you can collect data streams for those as well. Google Analytics 4 is designed to be what you might say is omnipresent. I don't think that's the right phrase, but that's kind of what we're talking about. And that means that if someone comes between your iOS, your Android app, and then they go onto the web, you'll actually be able to see them across all of those platforms. In our case, we're just going to do the web. So I'm going to type in our website name. I'm going to put website 65.io. And again, all these labels just make it easier for us to be able to see when we're looking at reports and stuff where these things are coming from. Create and continue. And then this is going to give us a pixel. So in order to install this on the website, you're going to do one of two things. You can watch this video if you're going to use Google Tag Manager, which I suggest that you do. And that will allow you to pop literally just this string here, this little bit of code, into Tag Manager, and then you control everything through Tag Manager. Tag Manager is a great way of doing this because you can control your cookie management system and all of the consent that goes with it. If you're going to put a LinkedIn pixel or a Facebook pixel on the page, for example, all of those things also need to be controlled by your cookie consent tool, and putting them inside of Tag Manager means it all gets wrapped up in one go. If you're not using Tag Manager, you just need this on your page. You can simply copy this, and then for your website system, go look for the head area where you put scripts in, and then paste this in and click test installation, and it will start pushing through information for you. I don't have a demo that I'm going to push this into, so this is going to sit there as testing, and it's going to fail because there isn't any data coming through yet. So now we've got all of that together and in the right place. I'll just click on next. It says data continue is pending, and you can go read through these boxes. They're not the subject of this particular video, but at this point in time, you now have Google Analytics set up. You have a property which is there now for your website, and you'll be able to see when you click on this, here's your account, here is your property, and that data will start to come through. Now, as soon as it starts receiving data, you'll start to see information come up in here, and there'll be more things down on the left-hand sidebar with regards to reporting and other bits and pieces as well. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this video was useful. If it was, please like and subscribe below, and I'll see you in the next one.